Hi, how y'all doing? Beautiful day here in Canada, in Ontario. Blue skies, was warm out. My friend, the like-minded woman, Tass, she called me on Telegram and said she was going to go shopping, and then I said, okay, I could go shopping. So we drove to the next town over. I stopped at the chiropractor's, grabbed a bottle of spray. It's all natural, right? Made from eucalyptus and a couple other things, roots. And I was like, he's probably wondering why I haven't been here for a month. Tell him that he's a very good chiropractor, and I've been pretty good for the last month. If I need to see him again, I'll make sure to call. And they're all smiling and be like, okay, okay, right? That's good, right? Because I've been expanding and working on myself, putting my body at ease, my vessel at ease. Mend. I mend it with my mm, manifestation, my tuition, affirmations, stuff like that. And yeah, so and then we went to a store called Giant Tiger, and I got some parchment paper. Um, and my friend, she needed a couple little things, so she grabbed it. And we came back to my hometown. Went to the natural food store, and I bought. She has a problem with her throat chakra is blocked, right? And I give her a tincture made from pine pollen, but it's not seeming to loosen it enough. So I went into the store for myself, but I was thinking of her too, and I got her a bottle of melon, melon, I think it is called. It's a natural plant for your lungs and mucus and stuff like that. Because she's a lion too, right? We came home. Or I bought some cocoa too as an antioxidant. I made it into a tea. I had some, but my stomach's feeling a little bit queasy, so I'm not sure about it. Also got myself some what you call it, Essiac tea. There was a woman here a couple hundred years ago. She used roots to heal cancers and stuff like that until they shut her hospital down. Right? Of course. If it helps, gotta get rid of it, right? Yeah. So, and then we came home and we seen a couple of guys new to the neighborhood, right? She was said they were here. They've been here a couple of times now, and different hue, a darker hue of color. There's that word. I'll be glad when I learn Parse syntax grammar better. And since I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. So we pull in. She's like, "There's those guys," and I was like, "Oh," and I'm loud. I was like, "Drug dealers," to see if they look right. And because people are stupid, if you go in a crowd of people, yeah, he's stupid. They'll all turn around and look at you. Okay, and so I did that, and they looked at me, and she's like, "Teresa, I gotta park there. They're in my spot in front of my unit." And I was like, "Oh, I apologize." I said, I apologize, Tess." And so I came in the house, and she went back, and she lined up, and she was like, "What are you doing around here? Are you selling drugs? Because I'd like you to know there's 4 cameras pointed at you at all times, and you're being recorded. So if I were you, I'd leave the neighborhood." I was like, "Yeah, girl, right on, right?" So yeah, yeah filled my heart with joy. Okay, so the Georgia Guidestones was a thing today. Okay, all right. Somehow a quarter of it got chipped off and broken, right? So, and then all of a sudden the rest of it got, right, taken out, demolished. So, there's nothing, let's say, terroristic or any threat that way. If you watch, when you watch the video, somebody's recording it. So somebody was there recording it, right? They demolished it with bulldozers or whatever way they did it. It was a demolition, a controlled demolition. And what it signifies, according to Mark Christopher, the Plenipotentiary, Supreme Court, Postal Court George, I hope I got that right. Probably not, but it's a mouthful. We'll learn. Says it is to signify that the Americans have their control back. The government's not in control of them anymore. Okay, what's that mean to you? What does that mean to you if you're an American? You're not being controlled by the government. So what are you going to do? Make your realm better? That's what I would do. I'd start manning up, powering up, right? That's what I did with the housing here, the town district, with my pedophile signs, Mothers Against Pedophiles. They had a nurse call me up from the district, okay? A nurse. I was expecting somebody with a little bit of clout behind them, right? You know? No such thing, no. Not at all. I thought it was so funny. I schooled them. I taught them a little bit of the Parse syntax grammar as well, right? The INDEUN in front of words, the prefixes, suffixes. I can't say that word. I can say that word. There's no such word as can't. Stop that. Suffix, right? The adverbs, verbs, nouns, all blah, 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 like that, right? Yeah, I know English. So, yeah. What else? Is that it? I think that is. I think that's all I had to say. I probably have more to say, but I have an old iPhone 6 here, and it's probably going to run out of space any minute and cut off my video. So, yeah, I don't have a laptop or a computer or a camera. I have my iPhone 6. That's it. And I bought it secondhand. So, there you go. It cost me $100. It was worth it. Right? This is the second year, I guess, it's going on now. I never buy anything new because it's just going to break and you have to get a new one anyway. So just use it till it runs out. That's how I work. That's how you got to work when you have very little funds. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I had a good day today. Very high vibe. Very high vibe. My friend, she took me to see an old 70-year-old woman. That's her friend that she didn't get jabbed, right? And she likes it when me and her get together, she says. This is the second time I met this woman. After the first time I met her and I started telling her some of the truth, yeah, she's like, oh, well, I read a book. I wrote a book, I wrote a book, and I think I know what's going on. And I was like, whoa, right? Okay, ego on that one, okay. She's really into her opinion, right? But yeah, so when we pulled in today to her house, as soon as she walked out the door, I seen the eyes on her and I was like, okay, a lot of negative energy and hostility on that one. So, what a shit show. Really is. I tried to teach her something and then she was just like, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. I can't be hypnotized. I've never been hypnotized. Right? And so I was just like, okay, Teresa, you're told not everybody gets this, right? You're not supposed to be going around doing this. They're just, yeah, there's only a few people that will get it.